I remember growing up, I was absolutely obsessed with sewing. As a little girl, I loved creating unique pieces for my dolls. My mom had a sewing machine, and that gave me the opportunity to bring my ideas to life. I'd wake up early, excited to start a new project, pouring all of my imagination into tiny outfits for my dolls. But as I worked on these projects, I realized something. This wasn't just about the dolls. I wanted to create my own pieces, things I could wear. Even as a child, my imagination was limitless. I believed I could create anything I dreamed of, and honestly, I usually did. But as I grew older, life started to get in the way. My imagination, once so expansive, began to shrink, and my interests started to fade. The things I once loved, like sewing and creating, were replaced by focus on work. My identity became tied to whatever job I had at the time, and I felt like I didn't know who I was outside of that. I personally enjoy slower hobbies, ones that take time, patience, and care, but over the years I was ridiculed for not moving fast enough. The stress from these judgments and life in general manifested in my body, especially with my eczema. Stress only makes it worse. Late 2024 was a turning point for me. After dealing with extreme burnout and starting therapy, I realized something had to change. I didn't want to live confined by expectations, whether they were about money, time, or other people's opinions. I wanted to live my way. So I made a decision. I started my YouTube channel in October 2024. It was something I've always wanted to do for years, but I was too scared to try. And you know what? I told no one. Not even my family, not even my friends. It was my little secret, my space to explore, create, and rediscover myself. And we're 3 months in, and I still haven't told anyone. 3 months in, and it's been amazing. I built a small but beautiful community of people who resonate with my journey. These kind comments I've received, they mean the world to me, absolutely the world to me, especially because they really allow me to be seen. This channel has reignited my creativity in ways I've never imagined. I've gone from feeling stuck and uninspired to having more ideas than I can ever keep up with. I mean, I literally just had to buy a planner so I can jot out my content ideas for the next couple months. I just have so many ideas. Which brings me to today. A few years ago, I let go of sewing entirely, but now I'm reconnecting with it, slowly expanding my skills and creating pieces that I love. Today I'm working on something simple, but it's something I use every day, and it's made a difference in my life. As someone with eczema, I've researched fabrics that are gentle on my skin, like 100% cotton and linen. Being able to create pieces that my body loves has been such a rewarding experience. It feels like I'm truly caring for myself in a new way. Some other ways I've been expanding myself is by honestly getting a library card. A lot of the times, people kind of forget that libraries have so many resources for people to use. I mean, I want to get back into watercoloring, so I went to the library and picked up a bunch of watercolor books so I can learn more about it. And they also offer so many cool online courses that anyone could use. And it's such a beautiful feeling to have community. Okay, so the other day I made this scrunchie, which is the one I'm wearing right now, but I want to make a matching one with my nighttime scarf, just so my night routine could be, it can really feel very luxurious and my hair can feel very protected with the homemade items I'm using for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, we're just gonna have a full, I just love it. Like, it's customizable, it's exactly what I want. Cause I wanna have the option to be able to have a cotton side and a silk satin side. Just for different reasons. Like, I know sometimes I like to have my hair wrapped in like a cotton fabric, because it's very absorbing. So sometimes like I put my hair with like wash and goes, or it's a little bit damp, so I can wrap it with the cotton side. And if I want more of like a, my everyday go to sleep, then I use the silk side. And yeah, and it's very, very like, it's not moving, which is exactly what I want. Because I sleep crazy sometimes, so I need something to support that. That's bad. Look at that. Okay, I fixed it to be a little bit more cohesive. And then we also need 10 inches of elastic, not stretched, just 10 inches. This video is about to come to an end, but I wanted to leave this piece here. This video is a reflection, a reminder to myself and to anyone watching that it's okay to move at your own pace. It's okay to embrace the things that you love, no matter how slow or small they might seem. Because if we don't, we risk burning out and never going after what truly lights us up. Thank you for joining me today on this journey. If there's something that you've been holding back on, whether it's a hobby, a dream, or just taking a moment for yourself, I hope this inspires you to take the first step. It's never too late to rediscover the things that make you happy. Since starting this, I realized that time really is what you make of it. Because now that I'm putting in the time of what it is that I want to create, I feel like I have more of it. I feel like I have time to develop what it is that I want. And I just wish that for anybody who is watching today, you have the time, you have the space to create the life that you want. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Until next time.